Jai Shri Krishna fellas, welcome to the episode 2 of MGTOW Red Pill series of the Real Men video 3. Women are incapable of loving a man the way that he thinks he wants to be loved, aka in the conditional, Disney, blue-pilled way, which is unrealistic for anyone apart from your mother. She is the first woman you see after your birth, she is the woman that compliments you, the woman that raises you, and the woman you get all your love, affection to. A woman's love is entirely conditional and is based on what you provide for her. Women being the gatekeepers of sex, they are the ones who end choosing the relationships and how they unfold. Their love for you is based on how much she respects you or how many resources you provide for her, and if those things start dropping off, then there is a good chance she will drop you off. A woman must be very careful with her time, and this is amplified in how they treat men, hence why they are the sex that absolutely needs to be hypergamous in order to survive. A woman is already at a disadvantage in being the physically weaker, mentally softer sex. If she allows herself to take on partners who don't have greater value than her, she is setting up her and her genetics for a great failure. Marriage is one of the worst things that a man can do to himself, because not only is he entering the institution with an already proven irrational creature, but he is doing so at the cost of his own freedom. The more partners a woman has had, the more likely it is she is going to cheat or be unsatisfied within the marriage. The other thing is that women initiate at least 2/3 of divorces. A stunning 90% of adulterous wives told one Manhattan researcher they suffered no guilt, but rather felt entitled to the pleasure and excitement of their secret trysts. 60% have engaged in at least one extramarital affair. 60% of cheating women seek a long-term affair. 65% report that sex is better with the lover than the husband. 70% say their lover is the opposite of their husband. 45% remain in marriage after the affair. 25% marry their lover. 90% have no guilt, but feel entitled to the affair. But love, you say? What fucking love? Are you crazy? The only love that a man gets in this world is the love he has for himself. This is the true hierarchy of love for a man. Love of self, love of his ideas, pursuits, passions, love from other men, no homo. Love from children, love from animals, and then love from women. Spend your money on your hobbies, spend your money on yourself. Hell, spend it on escorts every now and then too, just don't ever spend it on marriage, because to sum up, 1. Love doesn't exist, not in the way men would like it to. 2. Your woman is irrational, why would you give up your power to an irrational creature? 3. Literally every aspect of marriage is designed against men. 4. You could have way more fun with your money outside of marriage. 5. You are freer outside of marriage than you will ever be inside of it. Men and women aren't natural partners. Men love sports, action, and anything that is high risk. Women love romance, gossip, and things that are relatively safe. Men are the doers of society. They are the ones that drive great wars, they are the ones that build great cities, and they are the ones that revolutionize the world. Women are the followers of society. They are the ones sitting on the sidelines. They are the ones allowing everything to take place, and they are the ones that, regardless of winner, go with them. Your control over your sex drive will define you. This isn't to advocate celibacy, no fap or anything, but at the same time you have to be very wary of spending most or all of your energy on women. Women may come along for the ride, they may last quite a while, but women are not and never will be the ride itself. The ride is what you value, the ride is what you love, the ride is what will always be there, the ride is your passion, the ride is you. When you look at Da Vinci, Tesla, Newton, these are 3 men that absolutely revolutionized the world, yet they had seemingly no contact with women. What are men to do in an anti-male world? Everywhere you look, men are being demonized. If it isn't on TV, it's through the family courts. If it's not through the family courts, it's through women talking about how evil men were in the past. The best strategy for dealing with all of this isn't to go out marching and screaming about the subjugation of men. Forget about it. At best you'll be ignored, and at worst you'll be jeered and mocked. The best strategy is to withdraw from society to your maximum capacity. Withdraw your time, withdraw your efforts, and withdraw your investment. Instead, take those things and put it into things that benefit you. Put it into whatever it is that you feel benefits you. Whether it be working a passive income, whether it be lifting weights, whether it be defining masculinity as you please, go about it in your own way. What is a man? A man is a perfect being. He is strong, he is rational, he is emotionally controlled, He is charged with energy, he is ever so curious, he has a burning desire to figure things out, he has no problem sacrificing himself or his time, he is by all stretches of the imagination a well-oiled machine, if not for one weakness, women. Naturally. Men who weren't afraid of being alone, because they knew how truly lonely and isolating it is to live in a dictated reality, one that was set out to you by others, because even if you're the top dog, that only lasts for so long, and even while you're at the top, it's very isolating and lonely in itself, because no one understands the pressures you feel, the struggle you go through, and the competitive anxiety knowing that your very image, your very essence is being measured by this penultimate standard that others think is so amazing, but really it has its own challenges, drawbacks and battles. Walk away if you need to. Do not let others tell you what is and isn't your own masculinity, define it for yourself.